kickoff going awry. And Brady to throw. Oh, nice diving catch made at midfield by Rob Gronkowski. Gets up and moves still forward. Still going down the sideline. And finally tripped up inside the 15 to about the 11.
Almost 270 pounds. So he goes down, he gets up untouched, and then refuses to go down. 2 Redskins, he sheds, and he keeps going. And I'm telling you, you wonder why New England, and I mean all of New England, not just the Patriots, has fallen in love with the ground.
Flacco's pass ball in by Mason. It hangs on. Derek Mason. And Derek Mason has a race touchdown. 62 yards. He took a shot but just kept on running.
It's remarkable poise for a guy his age.
Here's Lynch. Oh, some high stepping and some shifty maneuvering. And Peterson tries to strip him. Did he stay in bounds? Because if he stayed in bounds, he's going to go all the way. Right foot in clearly. Left in. Right in. And off he goes to the longest run of his career.
Crowd silent now, as opposed to when the Saints have the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch still on his feet. Has blockers now. He's dancing his way for the touchdown. What a run! 67 yards by Marshawn Lynch.
Lampman into the game. Bobbled snap. Daniel resourceful. Now behind in a low throw. What about the grab? Yes. Great hands by Cadet. Looked like there was any way he could come up with this.
Well, first, the ability for Chase to get out of the pocket, and then look at that catch.
Great play.
Unreal. Unreal control by Cadet.
Eagles rush 7, and it's tipped up in the air, and Jaravicius comes down with it himself for the touchdown. Joe Jaravicius, who scored the other touchdown. Sapp had helped set this one up, and then Jaravicius tips it to himself, and Tampa Bay leads 16-0.
Joe Jaravicius made 2 great plays in this game. You know, they talk about concentration and being able to do things. And I'll say he has showed it on both of these. Look, he tips the ball up in the air, locates it again, and then goes and gets it. That is being aware. I mean, here, tip it up in the air, go find it now, and then catch it.
Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. What? Franco Harris grabbed the ball on a deflection. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scored. When you talk about Christmas miracles, here's the miracle of all miracles. Watch this one now. Bradshaw's lucky to even get rid of the ball. He shoots it out. Jack Tatum deflects it right into the hands of Harris. And he sets off, and the big 230-pound rookie slipped away from Warren and scored.
Will we see him? We'll, after this play, discuss that very fact. Off play action, Culpepper going for the big bomb. Deep to Curry. And did he catch that? Oh, my! Helmet went flying. 2 Vikings all over him, and Curry was able to steal that pass. What a play.
That ball was about 90 feet off the ground and about 55 yards in the air. And when it comes down, Curry has got no shot. Sharper goes through his hands and into the hands of Curry. Briefly, it seems like Sharper has it, but Curry never loses focus. Loses his helmet, gets kicked in the head, and never takes his eyes off the ball.
So Succop on for another PAT, and the Titans a chance to pad their lead. High snap. Succop's got the football, and he'll throw it up for grabs. He's got a receiver! Angelo Blackson will get 2! Angelo Blackson, and the entire Titans team is running onto the field to congratulate the rookie defensive tackle from Auburn. Oh, no, it's going to come back.
Oh, no, man.
We've got a penalty on the play.
Oh, my man, look at it. He's like, look at it.
Succop with
over
a
the
strike.
head catch.
Oh.
So athletic.
What a play.
Good job. Keep his eye on the ball. Wow.
8-point game. Morstead to kick off. And from 8 yards back, Cobb is going to bring it back. And the rookie breaking tackles on his way into Saints territory. And the second-round draft choice goes all the way for a touchdown.
This is unbelievable. They flip him upside down. Another slip. Look at that. He basically does a barrel roll and comes out and scores a touchdown.
The incomparable Marvin Harrison provided the play of the day.
Drops the throw, pump fake, looks, airs it out deep downfield, 10 for Marvin Harrison. He got it! What a circus catch! Holy mackerel, what a catch by the great one, Marvin Harrison.
One of the great catches of the season.
A man named Charlie Brown lit the fuse.
Zach Miller back going in this game here, playing tight end.
Wilson from his own end zone. What an effort on the sideline, and did he stay in? No. Doug Baldwin went up to get it. The official standing over there said he was out of bounds.
Well, you got all the coaches over on the sideline yelling that he was in. Let's take a peek here. There's the right toe. That's in.
You're allowed to push.
Left toe. That is a catch. That is a catch.
Does he maintain possession of the ball all the way through?
Yeah, that's the question, because one toe in, second toe in, and it looked like if that ball did move, his right arm was underneath it as he comes down to the ground. Yeah, that's a catch.
Trying to stay in front of the world champion Steelers. Flacco to Rice out of the backfield. And Rice stayed on his feet. Whoa! Down the sideline. Ray Rice. Touchdown. 48 yards. What a play. Guys all run right by it. Brandon Johnson, the first guy there, and nobody can catch him. Just keep playing, get his hand on the ground, keeps himself alive, and it's all over.
Kobe going to kick off. Aaron Stecker is deep. Frank Murphy out with an ankle injury. Stecker at the goal line. And he's tripped up, stays on his feet, fights his way up toward the 30, trying to bust loose. He does! Aaron Stecker may go! He's being chased by Fred Weary. Stecker inside the 20, down at the 14. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have never in their history had a return for a touchdown. Aaron Stecker came oh so close.
To go and a possibility for a play.
Dyson and Bird are deep. Taken by Neal. He gives it to Wycheck. Wycheck, that looked like a forward pass. Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's going to go all the way. And there is no flag. Oh, it's that close.
No, I'm saying it's real close. It's a lot closer when you look at it than we thought, Mike. I agree with you. And Paul as well.
From that angle,
hey,
that looks like it's a lateral.
It's a lateral.
That is amazing.
Day when Chicago ran for 235 yards. Big punt by Patrick O'Donnell. And Philly Brown hit, and that'll be a 15-yard penalty. Ball is picked up, and streaking down the sideline is Philly Brown, and it is a touchdown.
Most in the NFL. End zone. Intercepted. Stepping in front, Brent Grimes. Back-to-back picks in Motown.
And we're seeing fake punts here in the first half, and now back-to-back interceptions. Grimes with the tremendous 40-inch vertical leap stabs that with one hand.